Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Valmore. Today I'm going to be making a recipe from the Elder Scrolls Cookbook. It is an iced cookie flavored with nutmeg. This is Birch Cookies. Let's get started. Now to get started on my cookies, I am going to put butter into a bowl with some sugar, and I am going to cream those together. I'm then going to add in an egg, nutmeg, vanilla, and a pinch of salt. And I'm going to mix that together. And then I'm going to add flour. Now I'm going to turn that into my dough. And after forming it into a disc, I'm going to wrap it up in plastic. And I am going to refrigerate it for an hour. So I'll see you in a bit. After letting this rest, I am now going to take half of my dough here and roll it out into a rope about an inch thick. I may have put a little too much flour in this because they're falling apart as I roll them, but that's not a big deal because I'm going to be cutting these into logs anyway. And like I said, now I'm going to cut these into 3 or 4 inch length pieces of cookie. And now using some of the small end pieces, I'm going to take off and attach onto this because they're going to look like branches. Then I'm going to put those onto my sheet tray. And those are going to go in a 350 degree oven for 12 minutes. And then I'm going to let them cool before putting icing on them. Now, while I wait for those to cool down, I'm going to make the icing, which is going to start with softened butter, vanilla, powdered sugar, a splash of rum, and cream. And I'm going to add just enough of that to get the consistency I'm looking for. And I'm gonna beat that together. And then once the cookies cool off, I will just spread that on and sprinkle with nutmeg. These were a pretty good cookie. The cookies themselves have a great texture. They're a little on the well-baked side, but they're not tough. They are not too sweet with a hint of nutmeg, and even without the icing, would be a great cookie to have with a cup of tea or coffee. The icing is where the sweetness really comes from. The rum and vanilla add a little depth of flavor, but really there's not much there other than sugar. And there really just isn't a whole lot to say about this pretty simple recipe. I hope you enjoyed. You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. I will have the links in the description of the video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and come on back next week for another recipe.